Hello everyone. This morning we're at Allan Border Field. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Ferguson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
India, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
India get through another over, only one from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
Keep up,
At least
keep up.
one on offer. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowl.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Southey doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Edged.
Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ferguson just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Southey from the Albion Park end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicked it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
9 runs added in that over. India are 26 for 1. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end.
Yep.
Out! Good catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. India are 31 for 3.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Wait on.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Keeper. Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers! Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep. Keeper! Wait on. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
6 runs added there. India are 60 for 3. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Waiting. Yep. Keepers. Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 62 for 3.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Bowler!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone, played all around it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Keeper!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Keep it in. Yep. Bowlers. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler. Yep. Yep. Bowler. Yep. Keeper.
6 runs added in the over. India are 87 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Saudi coming back into the attack.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Yep, yep. Keeper! Yep. Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper, keeper!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Catch it!
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
8 runs added in that over. India are 107 for 4. Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep, yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Bolt's back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers, keepers. Yep. Bowlers.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keepers in.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Bowler.
7 runs added in that over. India are 135 for 4. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting. Bowlers.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Pierce the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 137 for 5.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 167 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep. Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Allen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on. Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Edged it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 12 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 19 for 1.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Singh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 28 for 2. Big shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Thick edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Bowler's end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Singh from the Albion Park end.
Right there. Yeah.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Waiting. Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh, nice. Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Bowlers.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler's end.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Waiting.
That's the over. New Zealand are 51 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Wait there.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Santner gets off the mark. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 58 for 5. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Sodhi comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that has raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait on it.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on it. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 68 for 7.
Wait on. Waiting. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Strong appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Over. New Zealand are 69 for 7.
Yep.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Yes.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 83 for 8. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 88 for 9. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Big edge. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Thick edge.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah, yep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.